Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis here on my YouTube channel, returning on Sunday the 24th of May. It's time for Sports Report, and today I'm going to be looking at all the positions of the top four leagues in England, starting with the Premiership, the Championship, League One and League Two, the promotions and the relegation, and the implication for some of these teams who are going into Europe next season. We start off with the Premiership, top of the Premiership, and Arsenal, as you know, clinched the title on Tuesday when Manchester City failed to beat Chelsea. So Arsenal went into the final game as champions, and they beat Crystal Palace 2-0 away, as you know. So anyway, so this is the final outcome of the top five in the Premiership. Arsenal first, Man City second, Manchester United third, Aston Villa fourth, and Liverpool fifth. All five will qualify for next season's Champions League. Now for the next team below them, sixth place would go into the UEFA Europa League, but with Manchester City winning the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, that's the old League Cup, it meant that there was another place open, another two places open. So sixth place went to Bournemouth, who have been thereabouts this season. Seventh place went to Sunderland, and eighth place goes to Brighton. But they haven't qualified automatically. They'll have to go through a two-legged qualifier, which will play in July. So it will be well before the start of the new football season. And if they win, they're in. They go straight into the UEFA Europa League, which is formerly known as the UEFA Cup. Right, so I've cleared that up for you. Right, now at the bottom of the Premier Division, as you know, West Ham and Tottenham were fighting it out to stay, who stays in the Premiership and who goes down to the Championship. And as I predicted, Tottenham got those 3 points, and West Ham failed to win. So West Ham will join Burnley and Wolves in the Championship next season, and Tottenham will live to fight another day in the Premiership. Right, moving on to the Championship. As you know, Coventry City were crowned champions. They were joined with Ipswich Town and Hull City, who beat Middlesbrough 1-0 yesterday in the playoff final, are all going into the Premiership next season. At the bottom of the Championship, Oxford, Leicester and Sheffield Wednesday are relegated to League One. And moving on to League One at the top, Lincoln City were champions, Cardiff City finished second, and Bolton Wanderers, as you know, won 4-1 this afternoon against Stockport County. So those three teams will now go into the Championship. Right, looking at the bottom of League One, Exeter City, Port Vale, Rotherham and Northampton Town are relegated to League Two. And top of the league of League Two is Bromley, who finished off as champions, who only recently just came up from the National League last season. And they go up along with MK Dons, formerly known as Wimbledon. As you know, there's an AFC Wimbledon as well, but so they're like Manchester United. They split up into two groups because they didn't agree with how the club was being run. So as you know that. So now you know why there are two teams sort of the same. But MK Dons is actually the original Wimbledon, with the other fans forming their own Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon, as you know. But I'm not going to go into details like that. It'll take too long to explain. So anyway, Bromley go up as champions. MK Dons go up as finishing as runners-up. Cambridge United finish third, they'll go up. And tomorrow, Salford or Notts County will join them in the First Division. Right, looking at the bottom of League Two, we've got Harrogate and Barrow Town returning to the National League, which is the non-league football, or the fifth tier as they like to call it, but I always remember it as the conference, which is meant to be a semi-professional league these days. So anyway, they're now playing non-league football next season, and obviously who came up in their place as National League champions was York City and Rochdale. So that is the way the football cookie crumbles in the league and relegation battles. So I hope that's cleared that up for you. Don't forget, tomorrow at 3 o'clock at Wembley, on Bank Holiday Monday, Salford play Notts County in the League 2 playoff final for a place in the League One to join Bromley, MK Dons and Cambridge United. Right, so that is all I have time for you. I was only going to do the Football League tables today, and that was it, because the football season's finished now, with the exception of tomorrow's match. So anyway, that is it. I'll be back for the summer of sport, which will include the World Cup, Wimbledon, the Open Golf Championship and the Commonwealth Games. So stay tuned for future presentation of sport coming on this channel. And I'll be doing, also, let me tell you what else I'm doing. Oh yes, I'll be making some short videos, totally different subjects completely. Nothing to do with sports, on something else. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be doing one next Saturday, and also I'll be adding videos to this channel as well, with science fiction, horror, comedy and all that stuff. So join me for that. All I have to say is thank you for having the patience to watch and listen to me and to burble on as I have been doing. I'd like to thank you for subscribing to the channel. I also like to thank you for liking my videos as well. I hope to be sort of expanding very shortly, so stay with this channel. It will be probably one of the best channels on YouTube when I start technicalizing all my stuff. In other words, getting a brand new studio, well, an AI studio, like most of them. And also giving you relevant stuff, information. I might be doing a weather report as well on some of my videos as well. So like Britain, everything changes but the bloody weather. But anyway, never mind. Thank you for watching. It's time for me to clear off now, but thank you very much. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend, have a nice bank holiday. I look forward to seeing you very shortly. Bye for now.